Hello, Sagittarius. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance, and Happy New Year to you all. Today is December 31st, 2019, heading into 2020 this evening. And I wanted to take this time to give you a weekly reading using two decks. We'll be using Doreen Virtue's Angel Tarot cards for any general messages. And anything to do with love and relationships, we're going to use my Love Pack, my handy dandy favorite little deck. That's one of the first decks that I ever bought like 20 something years ago. So you're very, very welcome here. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. And I'm so happy that your guides led you to me to bring in some guidance for you for the next week. Okay, so for the first week of January. So I will lower the camera so you can see me shuffle the cards, and then I will raise the camera back up. So I'm asking your angels and guides to please step forward to be in direct communication with my angels and guides, to bring in clear and accurate guidance that I can easily translate for the sign of Sagittarius. Alrighty, we have two so far. What do they need to know for their first week of January 2020? Happy New Year. Thank you very much. Okay, and then for love and relationships, can I have clear and accurate guidance for the sign of Sagittarius for the first week of January 2020? Right. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. While you're here, you can give me feedback. I love feedback on how the reading resonated with you, so you can leave that in comments. You can let me know where you're watching from, because that's cool. It's nice for me to get to know you guys too, because then the readings each time I record become more and more about you, because your guides know that you are a subscriber. So I'm going to turn the cards over one by one. I channel in my messages, so we're going to see what your angels and guides have to say to me. So if you see me looking left, they tend to show me pictures. I receive my information through visuals, and I listen from the left side. So if you see me look over, it's just how my body reacts when I'm channeling. All right, wonderful. Your first card is the Three of Earth, and the earth signs are Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Okay, and this is you kind of, obviously a lot of people are stepping into the new year with some fresh goals, and this is telling me that, you know, you're all about setting goals when it comes to your creativity and your work. Okay, so this is an increased work ethic, because you see the butterfly there. This is almost like a new transformation, setting new goals, because I think you have a new insight to where you want your career to go, or if you are incorporating your divine life purpose, maybe even as a part-time venture. It could be something that you're doing, you know, on the side, and starting that, you know, little entrepreneurial company that you've always wanted to. And I think you're going to stop yourself from holding yourself back. Maybe you've done that in the past, and I think you're not going to make any apologies anymore. You're going to use your time the way that you see fit. I see. Okay, this is you very, very much. I want to say the word creativity is going to be really, really big for you. And you know, this is time for you to bring your God-given talents to the forefront. Okay, let's see what else is happening here. All right, Five of Earth, and again, this could be, again, you being surrounded by people who are of earth signs that could be helping you as well. So again, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgos. Here's the thing, because I channel in my messages, to me, this card, all the cards have little sayings on the bottom. I actually don't channel in my message to reflect what the bottom says. What I will show you, it's a beautiful temple, okay, in a beautiful earth setting. Okay, what I see that is that you are receiving your divine guidance when you are honoring your inner temple, and your inner temple would be, you know, receiving messages from when you are in a trance-like state, and that could be while you're driving, this could be while you're out for a run, this could be when you are honoring yourself with some self-care. So it could be even during, you know, having a nice hot bath and you're just tuning the world out. And of course, I'm a big advocate for meditation, because this is when the divine guidance is going to come in. I would also invite you to, you know, ask your angels and guides to please bring in divinely guided information in relation to your divine life purpose and how you should maybe be using your creative gifts. Because this is, you know, when you are honoring yourself and honoring your communication with your higher self and your divine team, this is when you're going to be flooded with ideas, and which is going to be very, very important to this part of your work. Okay, and how work is going to be just a different dynamic, because I think you're going to make this part of your life, like, you're going out the gates in 2020 like guns a-blazing. Okay, that's just what I'm seeing. For obviously it's going to relate to some of you, and if this doesn't feel like it's for you, that's okay. Again, another Earth card. We have the 8 of Earth. I love this card, and what this shows me is that, again, this is really, really big about your life purpose. You see here, this cute little angel is sitting and studying and taking in a wealth of knowledge, and this is about you learning everything you need to know about pulling this venture off, or pulling in some new information, or maybe even taking some night classes so that you can elevate your title, or elevate, you know, for that promotion, that you're like, I'm not holding back. I'm going to just take all of my confidence. I'm just going to put my name in the hat so that way I can be recognized for promotion. So this is your skilled work. This is going to be rewarded. So, but again, you have to be able to set your goals. So, you know, what better time than this is the biggest week for goal setting. You could do a dream board, you could do a vision board, you can join me. I'm going to offer one for the people who live in the Toronto area. For those of you, I don't know where everybody lives, but it's snowing here in Toronto today on our New Year's Day. But this could, you know, like I said, this could be going back to school. This could be you talking to a mentor to learn everything you need to know. So, you know, if there's someone who's already in the field, maybe you could catch a mentor and ask to be guided. You could hire yourself a coach also to help you pull this off. But this is a lot of studying, because you are really serious, really, really serious about pulling this off. And I'm so excited for you for what I see. The Empress is all about giving birth to your dreams. She's the major arcana, okay? This is also about, you know, you feeling incredibly abundant. And you see that she's totally covered in gold, and she's got companions by her side. And here's the thing is, you're going to have support, okay? And the abundance that's going to come in, and it's the abundance of, obviously, you know, we want wealth when we're doing our divine life purposes, but this is abundance and happiness. And when we're in our divine life purpose, and when we are doing what we came here to do, there's an energy that comes over us. So this is an abundance of energy, because there's a renewed excitement that you're going to feel, Sagittarius, by you stepping into your goals and really taking that seriously. And for me, like, I work with a planner, and I've literally assigned each day, even this week, for like my eating plan, my food prep. Like, I cleaned my house and did all the laundry yesterday because I'm a single parent, but it's like I have assigned myself when I'm working, when I'm doing these videos, when I'm uploading, when I'm working with clients. And it's like, you need to show the universe, you need to show that you're serious about this, and you laying out the plan and following that plan will bring the abundance that you're looking for. This is also going to afford you to work with some serious companions here who are here to help you and mentor you and help you grow. And this could be even people that you're hiring to help you. You know, this is, you know, you would even technically be hiring a teacher when you're taking classes too, right? Because you're paying for that. So you're going to be led to the right team to help you to elevate to that next level in your career. Seems to be a lot about your career going out the first week. So this is exciting. And your last card from the actual tarot is the Fool card, the dreamer in this deck. And that's about you taking a leap of faith. And the thing is, with this card in traditional tarot, the Fool kind of like just steps off the cliff and goes just like, I know the universe is going to catch me, and the universe is going to catch you. So this is you about you being really serious. This is the card of following your dreams. And again, you got the lavish abundance. So 2 major arcana is letting you know that when you're nurturing yourself, and you're nurturing yourself because you're following your guided plan, what your heart is telling you to do, and the information that's coming in from the divine, from your guides that are prompting you, even with this reading, to say like, hello, I'm ringing the bell in your ear to say like, it's time, Sagittarius. So this is also the possibility of an unexpected opportunity. So I think you just have to take that leap of faith, do the hard work, and when the universe and when your divine team sees that you're doing the work, the doors of opportunity are going to open. So sometimes this signals an unexpected opportunity. You know, your boss, you know, for those of you who, you know, are in a full-time career that you love already, you know, this could be your boss recognizing the fact that maybe you're taking some internally provided courses and you're taking that right out the gate. And you're like, this is my plan. These are my goals. I'm coming out guns blazing. And that might be recognized into unexpected opportunities for you, Sagittarius. So super, super exciting from the tarot. Now let's talk about your love life and your relationship life and see what's happening right out the gate. So it's funny. When I pulled, I have a beautiful big red leather bag where I keep all my cards. And when I was grabbing these cards, because these ones I don't have a box for, this one was at the bottom and my guides are like, don't forget this card because it's the first card you got. And it's a little racy. It's the card of the erotic. And this is how you, obviously the first week is you making sure you're making a lot of time to have that time and that bonding time and that intimacy with your partner. So some people even have a lot of time off from now, you know, until next week. Some, you know, kids are off school and, you know, there's all kinds of different scheduling. You know, North America is different. Canada and America are very, very different in how the kids go back to school. But this is you having maybe some extra time to make intimacy a very, very big goal this week. So intimacy, intimate times with your partner. And perhaps those of you who are even dating, this is about you maybe taking a relationship to that next level, maybe incorporating some intimacy as well. Wonderful. You are receiving. Okay. So this is very, very important for people who are constantly the giver in relationships, that you step back and you allow the invitations to come to you. So it's possible you might get an invitation today to go to a New Year's event, or maybe this week sometime you might be receiving invitations. Sorry. It's very important that you accept it, because it's about people wanting to give back to you and people wanting to be in your company. This is also the possibility of your significant other giving you an unexpected gift. It could be even the gift of sharing something that's on their mind, on their heart, something about their past, something that they want to, you know, bond with you over. That could be something that you could be receiving as well in that relationship. Okay. Some of you are taking a risk in love. Some of you might be even putting yourself out there. For my single Sagittarius viewers, you could be single and putting yourself back out there. And, you know, again, you got two cards letting me know that you're taking a risk. And the risk could be, you know, yeah, putting our heart back on the line. For those of us who are single, sometimes it's a scary thing and we're risking trying one more time. Okay. Most of us have had relationships that didn't go the way that we wanted. But you see here, your partner or the person you're going to meet is like, I'm here, hold my hand, and I'm worth taking a risk for. This is even for those of you in a relationship, taking it, you know, to that next level, perhaps. And that risk is, you know, having that conversation perhaps and saying like, we're going to be exclusive, for those of you who are just kind of teeter-tottering on the verge of being in a solid commitment with someone. Okay. This is you saying that I want to take this relationship to the next level. This is you communicating that. Okay. So that would be a lovely New Year's gift to the person that you're seeing, I would say, for sure. And then for those of you who are single, you know, if you haven't put yourself back out there in the dating world, there's lots of apps for you to choose from. Maybe get your friends to take some really nice recent shots of you while you're laughing and you're carrying on and you're just looking your best self energetically. And then, you know, have your friends help you with your profile even. Okay. Because sometimes, you know, you don't want to look like a stick in the mud. Your friends know authentically who you are. Okay. The card of play is making sure that in this first week of January, you are carving out time to spend with the people that you enjoy. This is, you know, obviously here, you know, we're getting some snow this week, but, you know, us Canadians, we go snow tubing and you can go tobogganing, you can do things that are fun. Those of you in different parts of the world, grab your favorite people, go on a small adventure, go out, go bowling, go do something, but definitely don't sit indoors this first week. Go out and play, because you're allowing your inner self to shine. You're allowing yourself to be playful. And that's an attractive quality. And this could be even play when you're going out on dates with your significant other, is to incorporate play, maybe to grab other couples and do fun things like go shoot some pool, go bowling, go do things. Sorry, my dog sees a squirrel for sure out in the backyard and he wants to go out and play in the snow. Most Canadian dogs love the snow. All right. The next card you got is communication. This could signal, again, for those of you who are single and putting yourself back out there in the dating world, you could be receiving, this is the card you can see, there's like emails, text messages, communication of, you know, all sorts coming in from people who are absolutely interested in you. This also could signify someone from your past communicating with you, for those of you who are single, or some of you who perhaps could be waiting on communication from someone you already have your heart set on. This could mean you will be receiving information. Well, not could be. This is an indication that communication will be had in this first week of January. Okay, important communication that I think that you're expecting. Okay. Okay, so, you know, in this deck, we also have cards that are called the problem cards of the deck, okay? And we have a fear of inadequacy. This could tell me that for those of you who are putting yourself back out there, because, you know, when we get the card of risk, sometimes it's because we're not feeling very confident in ourselves. Maybe we think, you know, we can't put ourselves back out there because we're not feeling, you know, our best, or maybe we're feeling like our weight's not the best, or something, you know, we're not feeling very good about ourselves. But this is the card of saying, like, this is, you know, your angels and guides going across the head and say, snap out of it. It's very, very important that you see love is on offer. See the top of the stairs there? Love is on offer for you. And your guides don't want you to miss that opportunity. So for those of you who are not putting yourself back out there, those of you who are holding yourself back from, you know, going dating or accepting an invitation, you're gonna lose out. And your guides are like, not on my watch. That's why this message came through from me to you, my friend. So this is also an indication that some of you might be holding yourself because you're heartbroken and you have a little pain. And you know what? When we're processing an ending of a relationship, yes, we should honor ourselves with the time that we need to assess, you know, what we allowed in that relationship. Right? We all allowed a relationship to maybe progress a little longer than it should have, or we could have ignored red flags. And this is honoring yourself and honoring the other person and honoring your time together by saying, okay, you know what? This is what I learned about myself. This was something very valuable. Every relationship brings value, even if it was really bad. Okay? It brings value. So the thing is, with your pain, you have to detach from it. It is no longer serving you. And maybe even from that pain, you know, you're not feeling like putting yourself back out there, but love is on offer. Your guides want you to take that risk, to take a chance to receive communication from someone. Okay. And the thing is, when we are feeling receptive, and you can absolutely give your angels and guides permission to act on your behalf, and you want to start manifesting. This is a new year and you want to manifest. And the thing is, you want to be very, very clear with what you're looking for when it comes to relationship. It's very important that you know your love language. It's very important that you know what you're looking for in a relationship. Where you're weak, you might want that person to be strong. So when you're thinking about your perfect companion, your perfect mate, I want you to think about what's truly, truly important. And, you know, almost like you're not putting an order out to the universe, but think of it as something cute like that. You can do your little manifestation lists for the year 2020 and what you would like to experience. And that includes having that love partner for those of you who are currently single. Okay. So nice and short and sweet, 18 minutes. I wish you a very, very happy New Year, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, I'm still sick. But I wish you a very, very happy New Year. Please give me feedback on how this reading resonated with you. Give me a like if you enjoyed the video, and a subscribe if you'd like to hear more content going forward. All the best.